Josh Duggar of the TV show called 19 Kids and Counting has just been exposed for molesting multiple girls when he was between the ages of 14 and 16. He even molested his own sisters, which is sick as fuck, on top of a pile of sick as fuckness. But wow, the TV show has been canceled, thank goodness. And to be honest with you, this is probably one of the worst TV shows I've seen on cable or American cable television in a while. The Honey is right there with the Honey Boo Boo Child show, and the show is basically revolves around this crazy, kooky Christian fundamentalist couple, and they have 19 kids. And the reason they have 19 kids is because they're part of this radical Christian movement called the Quiverful movement, which believes that due to a verse in the Bible where it says that you should be fruitful and multiply and keep your quiver full or whatever, that you should have as many kids as you want. And you literally see these people having shit tons of kids. And the problem with that is that, if everyone was like that, the resources that we have for this planet, or not the resource, but the population would be unsustainable. It's just very selfish behavior. But the main reason I want to talk about this incident is because you see the people who are always trying to have the moral high ground and point the fingers at others and say how bad they are, how immoral they are. Look at the way they live without trying to actually go in and help someone, and just, criticize. You see them being the most crazy, fucked up individuals out of all of us. I mean, look at the Catholic Church. That's an organization that literally condones child molestation. They literally, shield the people who molest children within their organization and move them to other countries or do whatever. And then another person is, Bill Cosby. For the longest, this guy was always pointing the finger. Oh, pull your pants up, do this, do that. Criticizing. But Mr. Pudding Man needs to stop putting his dick where it don't belong, because we found out later that he's a serial rapist. So, it's sad that society wants to have this, puritanical view on so many different social issues, and they turn towards people like this to lead them in their cause or whatever. And it's sort of pathetic. But Josh Duggar, the reason he got off or whatever was because basically the arresting officer or whatever, they found out that he was, he had all this kiddie porn, and he got sent to prison. And he was actually the police officer that was investigating. He got sent to prison, whatever. And the statute of limitations basically came into effect. It was too old of a case to prosecute him for, which is unfortunate. But I'm happy that people like this are being exposed. It's disgusting that someone can do this to another human being. Anytime that someone wants to hold like a position and be like, oh, you're all moral and I'm moral and you guys are bad and blah blah blah, but then at the same time you're molesting people, you need to go sit in a prison cell, go think about it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and have a nice day.